Top 10 Tuesday presents Top 10 Most Powerful Jedi. Number 10. Jacen Solo, the apology who failed. Jacen Solo is the son of Han Solo and Leia. He was born on Coruscant and passed his childhood trying to avoid kidnapping and assassination attempts that targeted him because of his famous parents. He began training in the ways of the Force at age 13 with his twin sister Jaina Solo, Yavin 4, taught by his uncle Luke Skywalker. Number 9. Ki-Adi-Mundi, the General. Ki-Adi-Mundi was born in Syria and favored the independence of the world. He was always held high regard by the Jedi Council and was one of the only Jedi to ever sit on the Jedi Council before attaining the rank of Jedi Master. Master Ki-Adi was a shock Jedi. He was always involved in great wars, always seen in the heat of the conflict, and always fighting in the front line. Number 8. Ki-Fisto, Master of Underwater Lightsaber Fighting. Ki-Fisto was a powerful Jedi Knight. He, like Ki-Adi, was one of the generals who lead the clone army against the droid army. Ki-Fisto's most notable experiences are underwater. His underwater lightsaber fighting prowess is extreme and a beauty to watch. Number 7. Plo Koon, the hero of the Republic. Koon started his career as a Jedi Guardian. He had awesome lightsaber skills and was one of the best fighters ever. If the Jedi needed someone for a mission that required a lot of lightsaber combat and a special commando able to subdue enemies with overwhelming numbers, Plo Koon was the choice. He fought in the Star Hyperspace Wars and was a general in the Clone Wars. He belonged to the Jedi Council, but did not join at the Council's first request. Number 6. Naomi Songwriter, the strongest woman Jedi of all time. She was a human female married to a Jedi Knight in training. Endor Songwriter. While they were on a trip, they were ambushed by Boga the Hutt's soldiers, who were after the Indigon crystals Endor was carrying. On that day, Naomi Songwriter witnessed the assassination of her husband. After his death, she picked up his lightsaber and began her path toward becoming the greatest female Jedi ever. Number 5. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the legend. Obi-Wan Kenobi, later known as Ben Kenobi, was a legendary Jedi who shaped the galaxy with his decisions. He was the master of both Luke Skywalker and Luke's father. He was taken as an apprentice by Qui-Gon Jinn and became the first in 1,000 years to ever defeat a Sith Lord in one-on-one combat when he fought and defeated Darth Maul. Number 4. Mace Windu, one of the most skilled lightsaber duelists in history. Mace Windu was master of the Jedi Order until the time of the Battle of Geonosis, at which point he gave the title to Master Yoda. He led 212 Jedi to the Battle of Geonosis and killed the infamous bounty hunter Jango Fett. He was a high Jedi general and considered to be the best Jedi Knight wielder ever. His saber had a purple crystal that toned his blade to that particular color. Number 3. Revan, one of the greatest Sith, now one of the greatest Jedi. He was curious, pardoned, recognized by the Jedi Order as their greatest champion and an amazing military strategist. He had an enormous amount of influence. The militarians call him Revan the Butcher. Revan was once a great Sith Lord, but the Jedi Order managed to erase his memory and use him for their own case, which shows just how much respect they have for him. Number 2. Yoda, the master who surpassed his master, and was surpassed in turn by his student. Yoda was the master of the Jedi Order and the leader of the Jedi Council for longer than anybody else. He trained almost all the Jedi you can think of, and he was known by his mastery of the Force, ultimate wisdom, progress with lightsaber. Although Yoda is referred as the master of the sword, able to dominate all fighting skills, his choice was to teach the young generation and give them the benefit of knowledge and experience. He dedicated his life to teaching. And our number one is Luke Skywalker. He was a galactic Civil War hero, trained by his father's master, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He quest to defeat the Empire. Like Plo Koon, he was an exceptional pilot with the X-Wing as his bird of choice. Luke was labeled as an invisible presence, and he could foresee the future and had abilities no other Jedi had. Eventually, he died and became one with the Force.